world and YouTube fam. My name is Kevin Jackson and welcome to Kevin's Mega's Friendship and Love. It has been a minute since I've done a video, but I'm finally back, for a while at least. If you don't know what this is, well, it's where I talk about what has happened in my life over the past week. I haven't really done one of these since I graduated high school, and I do have a new viewership, so I thought maybe I can just start from that time 3 years ago and speed through life until now. So, I guess, let's get started. About 3 years ago, I got an email saying I was accepted into Cal Poly Pomona.
I got into Cal Poly Pomona, guys.
A few months later, I graduated from Etowanda High School.
Hey, Beckham.
A few weeks later, I got my first job at Best Buy.
Got both jobs.
From there, the rest is history. Well, relatively. Fast forward to orientation, I met some cool people and created a strong friendship with them, especially because they were in my major, computer engineering. Fast forward further to the start of school, things got crazy. The first weekend of college opened my eyes to the reality of college partying. A concert held on the second night of school had me stressed about my new friend's safety. But the day after introduced me to the OG party group of freshman year. My first year was adventurous. Parties almost every weekend, first quarter with the OG squad, and winter quarter mostly with just the boys. My third quarter though was a little bit different, because me and most of my main party group decided to join fraternities. I wanted to have a secure group of brothers after freshman year that could have my back and could help me with my major. Well, that didn't happen. I got dropped halfway through the process, which led me to going out with a different group every weekend instead of my squad. It wasn't just parties though. I was taking general education classes that year, so I came across all different types of people. I hung out and went to different places like the beach, restaurants, or the smoke place with the friends that I made. I was always hanging out in the dorms and eating in the dining hall, even though I didn't even live there. Walking through the halls, studying in the study room, or going to eat at a table which I knew no one there enabled me to meet people fast and to make friends. At the end of the year, I decided to throw a huge party, inviting all that I knew that year. It was stupid lit, but it ended in disaster as my mom came home in the middle of all the festivities. To finish, my freshman year GPA was mediocre, but I explored all the dorms and knew a lot of people. Were my efforts that year worth it? I would say yeah, for the networking and the experiences are practically priceless. Summer 2017 was interesting. As soon as school ended, my high school best friend and I visited our mutual friend in San Antonio, Texas for his graduation from the Air Force basic training. I made a Tinder account, breaking into the online dating scene. Held my biannual game night where I invited my old friends from high school to play and catch up. Visited the Bay for the first time by myself, exploring all that San Francisco has to offer and visiting my college friends that live there. And I took some classes at Cal Poly during the summer, all while going on bi-weekly adventures with my high school best friend. My second year was vastly different, as freshman year peeps were split up, either living in on-campus suites, off-campus apartments, or just playing community. I transitioned from going to campus events as a way of meeting people and having fun instead of the dorms and as much parties as before. I also joined a few clubs. I still hung out with my OG party squad, but we were more distant as they were moving, doing their own thing. And it was harder to get into the suites as opposed to the dorms when I don't live there. Not all hope was lost though. I grew closer with other friends that I made at the end of the previous year, and I began to take my core classes, so it was a little tougher as well. I was in the library more and had to time manage between friends and my school. My grades were still subpar, but that year was still fun. Summer school 2018 was juggling classes at Cal Poly and at my local community college, Chaffey. Somehow, with the job at Best Buy and still going out on the weekends with my best friend, I made it work and I was successful. I continued the yearly tradition of going to the Bay, but this time, staying with my friend at her. Concert season started when I took my college best friend to see Macklemore and Kesha for her birthday. That year, I saw in concert Super Duper Kyle, Anna, Logic, YG, Tiger, Little Uzi Vert, G-Eazy, Drake, Migos, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. This also started my festival run, leading with Hot Summer, into Countdown, and Beyond Wonderland. Junior year of college brought about the disappearance of almost all of my main friends. My days were spent in the library until closing. However, there I continued to meet a bunch of people. They were people that I studied with and that I enjoyed being around. I got more involved with the Kushner organization on campus called Crew. Started going to weekly meetings, being discipled, and men's fellowship. I reattended my home church and joined the team to launch a satellite location in Pomona. I was elected to 2 officer positions of engineering clubs, which gave me more responsibility and influence than I could even handle. My school finished transitioning from a quarter to semester system, which really had a big impact on me. My first semester grades and GPA were honestly trash. It was the worst semester ever. My upper division core classes were kicking my butt. I was put on academic probation. I dug a hole for myself academically that I struggled to get out of. Second semester brought a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I guess 2019 in general. I was blessed during winter break to go to the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas and to cruise Winter Conference in San Francisco. That semester, I turned 21 and had a lit birthday weekend with friends and coworkers. Shortly after, I began another month full of trips from Boulder, Colorado to Davis, California. These trips though were on the weekend, so I was able to finish assignments during the week in preparation. Once I got back though, my best friend and I started a month-long crusade of club hopping from Riverside to LA. In summary though, my third year was pretty chill experience, but academic-wise, needs significant improvement. And that's where we are today, summer 19, with much planned and adventures await. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you appreciate it, then go ahead and click the like button and comment below if you have any questions or just want to start a conversation down there. And I hope to have some more videos, especially on this channel and for Kevin Manga's Friendship and Love.